I found my wife's diary and discovered I'm not supposed to know she's my wife. We've been married for 4 years, together for 6. I know exactly how we met. At a coffee shop in Portland, she spilled her latte on my laptop. Yesterday, I was looking for a book in her office and found a journal hidden behind some files. I opened it and started reading. The first entry from 7 years ago said mission started, target identified, Daniel Cooper, software engineer, lives alone, perfect candidate. That's me. I kept reading and my hands started shaking. She wrote about studying my routine, learning, my schedule, planning the coffee shop meeting down to the minute. She wrote I spilled the latte exactly as rehearsed. He reacted perfectly. The entries continue. She wrote about our first date like it was a performance review. Subject is trusting, easy to manipulate, proceeding to phase 2. I read through 4 years of entries and not once does she write about loving me. Every milestone is described like a mission checkpoint. Moved in together. Phase 3 complete. Marriage successful. Full access achieved. The last entry was from 2 weeks ago. It said extraction date confirmed, 6 months remaining, need to finalize transfer documentation. I don't know what that means. I confronted her last night and she didn't deny any of it. She said I wasn't supposed to find that it complicates things. I asked who she really is and she said that's classified. I thought she was insane until she pulled out a badge. She's a federal agent. She said 4 years ago I was flagged as a person of interest in a financial crime investigation. They suspected I was laundering money through my software company. She was assigned to get close to me, marry me, access my finances. I told her I've never laundered money in my life and she said I know. We cleared you 2 years ago. I asked why she stayed married to me and she looked away. She said the operation changed, that I became useful for something else. My company has contracts with defense contractors, access to encrypted systems. They've been using my credentials through her. Every time I log in from home, she's been copying data. I checked my computer and found spyware I didn't install. I asked if anything between us was real, and she said some of it. I asked which parts, and she wouldn't answer. This morning I woke up and found a file on the kitchen table. It's a full report on me, hundreds of pages, every detail of my life for the past 4 years. On the last page, there's a handwritten note. It says, I'm sorry, I wasn't supposed to feel this way. They're moving me to a new assignment next month and I had to tell you the truth. I heard the front door close, she's gone. I called the number on her badge and a man answered. I said, I know what my wife has been doing and I want answers. He said, your wife, then laughed. He said, we don't have any agent by that name. You should speak to someone about these paranoid delusions. He hung up. I called back and the number was disconnected. I went to her office and everything is gone. The journal, her files, her computer. I checked our bank accounts and she withdrew everything yesterday. $200,000. I called the police and showed them the report. They said it looks fake, that federal documents don't look like this. They asked if we'd been fighting, if she might have left me. I went back to the coffee shop where we met and asked if they remember us from 6 years ago. The owner said they opened 5 years ago. We couldn't have met there 6 years ago. I don't know what's real anymore. This morning I got an email from an address I don't recognize. It said, stop looking for answers. You were never the target. Check your business partner. I called my business partner and he didn't answer. I went to his house and it's empty. Looks like no one's lived there for months. I checked our company records and found transfers I didn't authorize, millions of dollars moving to offshore accounts. My partner's name is on everything. Then I found something worse. My wife's real name, her actual identity. She's not a federal agent. She's my business partner's sister. They've been running this together from the beginning.